Amelia Bramwell, Alaska.
Julia Chan, Arizona.
Anne Hathaway, California.
Madison Kingsley, Colorado.
Claire, Connecticut. Freya Parker, Florida.
Vesperia Reyes, Illinois.
Anna Gore Cooper, Indiana.
Amanda Abdem, Maine.
Kate Lexa, Maryland.
Sienna Vale, Massachusetts.
Maria Perez, Michigan. Aish Willow, Minnesota.
Stephanie Mason, New Jersey.
Cataleya Monroe, New Mexico.
North Carolina.
Marina Susanna, Ohio.
Rain Wilder, Oregon.
Rosalia Marble, Rhode Island.
Zyra Cole, South Carolina.
Nova Stone, Utah. Mona Lisa Dedez, Virginia.
Chloe Del Rey, Washington.
Live from Boston, USA. 33 incredible women joined to complete only one Miss Sims USA crown. Hosted by reigning Miss Sims Universe 12th from Colombia, Francesca Hansen. And now please welcome your host, Francesca Hansen. Hello, USA! I am truly honored to be here tonight hosting the 10th Miss Sims USA pageant. This city's spirit, its history, strength, and innovation perfectly reflects what this competition stands for. As Miss Sims Universe, I've seen how pageants can transform lives. They create opportunities, amplify voices, and inspire young women to believe that their dreams are valid and powerful. And tonight, one exceptional woman will earn the chance to represent the United States on the Miss Sims Universe stage. So sit back, get ready, and enjoy an unforgettable night of beauty, heart, and empowerment. This is Miss Sims USA 2025. Welcome back to 10th Miss Sims USA, and I'm ready to announce the top 10 of 10th Miss Sims USA. Are you ready? The first delegates joining top 10 is Utah. Steal in the running is Florida. Third spot goes to Maine. One step closer to the crown is Arizona. Halfway to top 10 of Miss Sims USA is Michigan. The sixth spot goes to Rhode Island. Joining them to top 10 is Indiana. The eighth spot moving forward is California. The lucky down spot is New Mexico. The last contestant joining top 10, and she is the winner of fans' vote, is Virginia. Congratulations, top 10 finalists of 10th Miss Sims USA, and we will back to meet the swimsuit competition and evening gown competition. This is the 10th Miss Sims USA final competition.
popping rubber bands. Bruno sang to me while I do my money dance. Like, hey, flexing on the gram like, hey, hit that Lil Jon, okay, okay. Oh yeah, we dripping and finesse and getting paid.
Ooh, don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Ooh, yeah, I know we'll turn heads forever. So tonight I'm gonna show you off. When I'm walking with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on my confidence, or blame it on your measurements. Shut the shit down on sight. That's right. Dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Dripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. I hear dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. I hear dripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. Now slow it down for me, baby. 'Cause I love the way it feels when we grind. Yeah, our connection's so magnetic on the floor. Nothing can stop us tonight. When I'm walking with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on my confidence, or blame it on your measurements. Shut the shit down on sight. That's right. Dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Dripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. I hear dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. I hear dripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. Fellas, grab your ladies if your lady fine. Tell her she don't want fight. Ladies, grab your fellas and let's do this right. Do this right.
Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Yeah,
Girl, we got it going
yeah, we got
on.
it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on.
Dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Dripping in finesse. You know. Dripping in finesse with my baby. Oh, dripping in finesse. You know it. Girl, you know we got it going
Yeah,
on.
we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Drop top Porsche, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game. Cause baby, it's my big bronze boogie, got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got all them boys cooked. We're from dollar bills, now we popping rubber bands. Bruno sang to me while I do my money dance. Like, hey, flexing on the gram like, hey, hit that Lil Jon, okay, okay. Oh yeah, we dripping and finesse and getting paid.
Ooh, don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Ooh, yeah, I know we'll turn heads forever. So tonight I'm gonna show you off. When I'm walking with you, on my shoulder, and I know better than to listen. Just because you're staying over doesn't mean that you'll forgive me. We both know what you done, what you done. Don't love anyone, anyone but yourself. Oh, just when I think I found the strength to go and push you away, away. I pull you in again, though I'm such a sucker for the pain, 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 baby. I'm helpless, baby. Poison in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break me, hammer to the heart. Capturing it, passion, and then capture me, trap me instead. Happy to die now, we're wrapped in the sheets of your bed. Ooh, no, the only way I'm leaving, ooh, is in pieces. Just when I think I found the strength to go and push you away, away. Oh, I pull you in again, oh, I'm such a sucker for the pain. Do you do this to me? Leave and come back and repeat. Sound of the crash when you swing. Why do you do this to me? Leave and come back and repeat. Sounds like it's just what I need. Baby, I'm helpless, baby. Poison in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break me, hammer to the heart. Baby, I'm helpless, baby. Poison in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break me, hammer to the heart. Fall apart. You know how to break me, hammer to the heart. Got you crying on my shoulder, and I know better than to listen. Just because you're staying over doesn't mean that you'll forgive me. We both know what you done. Don't love anyone, anyone but yourself. When I think I found the strength to go and push you away, away. I pull you in again, though I'm such a sucker for the pain, 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 baby. I'm helpless, baby. Poison in your hands, bound to fall apart. Passion and then capture me, trap me instead. Happy to die now, we're wrapped in the sheets of your bed. Ooh, no, the only way I'm leaving, ooh, is in pieces. Just when I think I found the strength to go and push you away, away. Oh, I pull you in again, oh, I'm such a sucker for the pain, 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 baby. I'm helpless, baby. Poison in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break me, hammer to the heart. Why do you do this to me. Leaving, I'm back and repeat. Sound of the crash when you swing. Why do you do this to me? Leaving, I'm back and repeat. Sounds like it's just what I need. Baby, I'm helpless, baby. Porcelain in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break me. Hammer to the heart. Baby, I'm helpless, baby. Porcelain in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break me. Hammer to the heart. Porcelain in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break me. Hammer to the heart. Baby, I'm helpless, baby. Porcelain in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break me. Hammer to the heart. Catching it, passion it.
Welcome back to the 10th Miss Sims USA. We start from 33 incredible women around the US state, but right now we are down to 5, and this is top 5 finalists of Miss Sims USA. The first woman joining top 5 is Indiana. still in the competition is Maine. Third spot moving forward is Michigan. Next delegates join top 5 Miss Sims USA is Arizona. Six women left, but I have only one still in the competition, and she is New Mexico. Congratulations, top 5 finalists of 10th Miss Sims USA, and this time, final question. Now one, read the question, you have 30 seconds. When your time is up, you'll hear this sound. Indiana, hear your question. Do you believe the American dream still exists today? Why or why not?
For me, the American dream still exists, even in a world that is constantly changing. Hard work and perseverance continue to open doors to success. I see this through my own project, Have a Good Day, where I provide financial education to help people gain freedom in their daily lives and invest in themselves and their families. I believe in the American dream because I believe in determination and effort. When you truly commit to your goals, success will always follow. Just like the saying, where there is effort, there is success. So I ask you to believe in yourself, to listen with an open heart, and to trust that your dedication can shape your future. Thank you.
Maine, hear your question. The United States has a large immigrant population. Do you think welcoming immigrants strengthens the country, or does it create more challenges?
For me, immigration brings both benefits and challenges. A growing population can stimulate the economy, fill essential jobs, and help support an aging workforce. It also enriches society through cultural exchange, whether across nations or across states. However, receiving too many immigrants at once can place pressure on government services, healthcare systems, schools, and especially housing. In densely populated communities, newcomers may struggle to find stable living conditions, and many must adapt to a completely new culture and lifestyle, which can be overwhelming. This can also create stress and tension within communities. Therefore, I believe the government should implement supportive policies and proactive measures to manage these challenges and prevent conflicts. Thank you.
Michigan, hear your question. The United States continues to face ongoing domestic political pressure. In your opinion, how should the nation rebuild its sense of unity?
For me, unity does not mean that everyone must think the same way. It means recognizing that our differences are the strength of our nation. The United States can rebuild unity when we choose to listen more than we speak, understand more than we judge, and value human beings more than political ideologies. We must begin with education, not just academic knowledge, but cultivating critical thinking, respect for others, and empathy. In addition, leaders at every level should set an example of transparency, integrity, and a willingness to compromise for the collective good rather than political victory. When citizens feel heard, leaders feel accountable, and society sees diversity as a gift, true unity can finally be achieved.
Arizona, hear your question. American technology affects the lives of nearly everyone in the world. Do you think the United States has a responsibility for the negative impacts that arise?
The United States should take responsibility for the impacts of the technologies it introduces to the world. We cannot deny that technology has become an essential part of our daily lives, but the process of creating technology must include safety guarantees for its users. I believe the United States should clearly communicate potential risks, provide guidance on prevention, and establish clear mechanisms for addressing and taking responsibility for any negative consequences users may experience. Thank you.
New Mexico, hear your question. If you were a global leader working with the United States, which aspect of its image would you most want to see improved?
As a global leader, I would want to work with the United States to strengthen its image and reinforce the long-term credibility of its international policies that should not shift dramatically with every change of administration, but remain consistent regardless of who is in power. This is especially important in areas such as climate action, human rights, and the security of its alliances. If we can achieve this, the United States will continue to stand as a stable leader and ensure the reliable.
Congratulations, top 5 finalists. And stay tuned, we will back to announce the new Miss Sims USA. This is the 10th Miss Sims USA live from Boston, USA. All right, the time has come. The 4th runner-up is Arizona. The 3rd runner-up is New Mexico. The second runner-up is Maine. All right, Indiana and Michigan, please step forward. Both of you have worked so hard to get here, but only one of you is about to become a new Miss Sims USA. If for any reason the winner is unable to fulfill her duty, the first runner-up will take her place. Good luck to both of you. And the new Miss Sims USA is... Michigan. And congratulations, our first runner-up from Indiana. Take your first walk as Miss Sims USA, and see you next GSR with Miss Sims USA 2026. And tonight, good night, everyone.